By the time I'm getting, you know, they put me in the wheelchair, they're wheeling me to the car. Brandon like brings the car up closer, and the nurse is like giving Brandon extra like graham crackers for me to take, some water just for the road because we did have to drive 2 hours. I get in the car and Brandon has to put my seatbelt on for me with like this strap thing like behind me. People say that like you get like no feeling in your nipples, and for me that I know that it's like, because I did my research, like when I'm telling you guys, like I looked up like what a plastic surgeon would like of like the body, like how it works, the nerves connecting, the muscle, like everything. So I knew that like that was gonna be part of it at the beginning, but I mean I'm 1 week and 4 days. And the funny thing is, like my little side note on my update is like I'll get like one nipple that gets hard, and then like the other one will get hard like at another time. But it's because my nerves are like reconnecting. I don't know, like my feeling is still there. I still have feeling in my nipples. And another thing that I had heard before, just like looking at other videos with girls who did like their boobs, is they said that their nipples got bigger, and I was concerned about that. So I remember being like, oh my gosh, like I don't want my nipples to get huge. I don't want to have like pepperoni nipples. And then when I looked at my boobs, I was like so relieved because my nipples didn't change. So I was like, heck yeah. I still got my nipples. Anyway, I'm getting like little shocking pains every now and then, which is again my nerves like just coming back together. That's pretty much it. Like it was a quick recovery. I was off of my painkillers after 2 days. So I only took Percocet and Valium for 2 days, and that was it. Like I didn't really need anything. So that's pretty much it. I think I answered like all of the main questions. This is what my boobs look like now at 1 week post-op, and the skin gets shiny because like obviously it's stretching, but they're getting like squishier. They're still a little hard, but way softer than before. Like before they were like solid. Right now they're obviously more soft. And that's pretty much it, yo. So that's pretty much it from me. That was my little 1 week post-op update. My arms can go from up to like right here. I can hug people. I can't reach up too high for things like up on shelves. I still try not to like do a lot of movements. Oh, and by the way, I looked at my incision, and the incision looks really, really good. It seriously looks like when you grab like 2 little strands of hair, and it's like so thin. I'm super happy with the way that my results came out, like just how they feel, how they look. I'm really excited to go shopping for summer clothes and for bathing suits and stuff like that. And I don't have to worry anymore about buying those bombshell bras from Victoria's Secret that actually got my real boobs. Well, they're not real, but you know what I mean. So one thing I wanted to mention was that 2 days after surgery, I was taking my Rebuild Strength, which is another one of like our Herbalife products from the 24 line, which is for athletes. And it's a post-recovery shake, so it helps your muscle fibers. Like obviously when you lift heavy, when you're working out, your muscle fibers rip apart, and what the Rebuild Strength does, it gives you BCAAs, L-glutamine, and everything that your muscles need to come back together and be strong. So I took that. I didn't tell my doctor, so hopefully he's not watching this. But I did take that 2 days after surgery, and honestly my body itself was feeling like crap from like the antibiotics, because if you don't know, antibiotics get rid of everything in your body, like good and bad bacteria. So it's just like a drain, like draining out your system. And so I was like feeling like crap, and then the 2 days taking like pain meds, like I was bloated. It was just bad, so I didn't feel good. And when I was taking my CR7 and when I was taking my Rebuild, I really felt good. Like I felt really good. My body felt more relaxed. Like I was able to just fall asleep better. Like my body wasn't aching as much. And so yeah, it helped a ton. I did shower the day after surgery. So not the day of surgery, getting out, because my surgery was at 7 in the morning. So not that night, but the following morning. I took a shower. Brandon had to help me take my bra off. But other than that, like been doing light movements. I can't work out yet. I do have to wait another 5 weeks. I have to be 6 weeks. At 3 weeks I can do light aerobic exercises, but I have to be 6 weeks out to start lifting anything that's heavier than like 5 pounds or than a gallon of milk. Not milk, because I don't drink milk, like a gallon of water. That's all from me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or something that I didn't answer on this video, then go ahead and leave it in the comments below and I'll answer you and your questions.